And right on the heels of our exciting Roadcraft announcement, we have another trailer that has some exciting things in it from Farm Sim 25. Let's kind of break it down. Here we have Riverbend Springs, the new map, the new Mississippi type map. Now we have a cart that's here, and supposedly from what I'm seeing, just from some of the pictures I've looked at, we're probably going to be building these at a sawmill or something. And you can choose to build them. You don't have to. There's a New Holland. First things first, baby animals. We have some little cows here, calves. Here's one hopping around. So there's obviously going to be some additions to our animal husbandry. We're going to see little baby cows, and as they grow, they'll probably get bigger. But that's really cool. People have been asking for that for a long time. Here's what I'm talking about. Here's another stagecoach coming out of this suspiciously mill-looking building. We have a Mac Don. He is harvesting, looks like wheat or barley, or cutting wheat and barley to be threshed later. We had a spinach harvester real quick there. We got some piglets and some pigs. So obviously these are the same animals we've had, but with piglets, look at them. Oh. Quad track cultivating a field. We got a big Massey Ferguson planting. 3D coming out behind this. Supposedly this is a gameplay trailer, so they call it gameplay trailer from Gamescon. Is this CGI or is this just from the game? I don't know. If it's from the game, it's looking amazing. So we'll see. I have questions about that, but here we have a spinach harvester doing its work. Not super excited about the spinach myself, but one thing that is cool that I found out about the spinach is it does grow twice a year. So you plant it in April. It's ready to harvest by July, and then you can just leave it on the field, and the next year it will come back. The next, after a month, it'll start growing again, and then before fall, you can harvest it again. So you get 2 harvests of spinach out of a single planting. That's pretty cool. Once you hit fall, then it withers and you have to replant it. But it'll regrow again once. So you get 2 crops out of it. Here we have an International TransStar. At first I thought it was a Ford, but then we got to see some closer images, and we will. You see these a lot. You see the Fords and you see these on farms here in northeastern Ohio. A lot of international trucks. Some of them probably a little bit newer than this one. This one's going to be like early 80s vintage. We see them more from like the 90s and stuff, but there's still a lot of cab over type trucks out there in Ohio being used for farms. Nowhere else, but farmers still use them because they sit for a year, for the year, and then they get them out for the harvest, and then they deliver the grain to the ag corp with this, to the main silo or to the whatever you call it, the conveyor, to the grain silos and such. But here you go. It says right here on the side, IH TransStar 2, and it's the Eagle model. And this will make sense because obviously IH also makes Case stuff from in the 80s. They don't anymore, but they used to be all one company. So Case IH is including IH. Here's a new thing. You said you wanted dynamic weather. What could be more dynamic than a twister tearing through the map? At first I thought this was CGI, but this is an actual in-game trailer. And you're going to notice the tornado leaves behind. Now that's CGI right there, but maybe not here. But the twister does leave behind a path of destruction. I don't know if it's the same path every time or if this is just an unscripted event and it'll do damage all over the map. Maybe once a year you'll get a twister. Bella, stop. My dog is upset. You can see there, though, we're going to go back and take a look at this real quick in depth. The truck's running away from it. You got damaged trees. You got damaged crops. Look at that. Ooh. So you can see the path of the tornado has done some destruction. And I think that's pretty cool. I apologize. Once again, my Dalmatian she's not happy today, and so she's talking to me. She's a very talkative dog. Here we have a T7 230, and he is planting, some crop. Feeding the animals. Less exciting footage. Obviously, we all do this. New trailers. Looks like new double Bs, which is nice because those B trailers are easier to move around when you have tight roads. And spinach harvester unloading into a trailer. Harvesting rice right there. There's a Voltra. A goat! But yeah, so it's coming out on the 12th. That surprises me. That's a little bit earlier than I thought. I'm hoping that I'm moved and settled by then, so that I can get some good coverage for you. If not, I'm gonna have to spend some time at Mark's house, I guess, putting coverage together because I don't know. We'll have to get it all figured out. But there we have it. In a nutshell, the latest information from Farm Sim from this cool gameplay trailer, and I'm excited to see the things that are coming. Hopefully you guys are too. I will keep covering things as new information comes out. Big information. I'm not going to do little crappy things, but like this is big information. So a lot of new info here. Looking forward to the goats, the spinach, and the twisters. See you guys next time. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up, boys help. Bye.